Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It has to be Daniel Sturridge. Strong, quick and adept with both feet, and it makes him very tough to stifle. His movement can easily drag defenders out of position and create space for others. He's a fine player.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Milner. And it's Sturridge. Sturridge plays it out to the flank. Lallana, drilled in low. It's a loose ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge passes it through. Keeps everyone guessing. Firmino has a swing at it. Decent enough try. Great leap! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games to just...
Sturridge is fouled. The referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Turns and goes back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Giroud, out to the left it goes. He's managed to get that all wrong. Milner. Philippe Coutinho. Alberto Moreno. Philippe Coutinho tries looking up for options on the left. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mertesacker knocks it towards the front. Alberto Moreno. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Who's going to make this theirs? Klein. Firmino. Now it's Sturridge. Now the pass. Lallana gets into some space.
Slightly wrong, and you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
the first half is done.
Look, being behind Peter is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Tries a through ball. Forward it goes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Klein. Milner. Looks like a good ball through. Lallana. Klein. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Mesut Ozil. Chan proves too strong there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Simon Mignolet gets it upfield. Klein looking for options. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Wonderful quick feet. The shot's on! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho takes control of it, and he's on the move. Allen gets it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. It goes to show he is human after all.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Benteke gets it back. Lallana with the ball through. Chance! Benteke! Brilliant! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
It'll be a throw. Kolo Touré. Philippe Coutinho. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Alberto Moreno plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Spoon forward. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a very sporting manner, and I think the game was the winner.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.